Mary's Favourite Son. There's the light. They're racing or galloping away. Was alone again when the starter let them go. And one of the first to get going out wide was Mary's Favourite Son. Alone again settles back into a trot now. But as they work their way down the side of the track on the first occasion, and Mary's Favourite Son will lead. Second is Blazing Under Fire. Third, Scenic Sky, now going through to be second. And they were two in front of One Over the Moon, who's fourth. And they were followed by G Up Nettie. And then Iona Grinner and Alone Again as last of all. So they run their way down the side of the track in the final race on the card. And here the pilot is Mary's Favourite Son. It shows the way from Scenic Sky, who sits on its back second. Dropping onto its back in turn now is Blazing Under Fire. So it's an Indian file pattern coming into the straight. And then came One Over the Moon. Well back in the race, G Up Nettie, Iona Grinner. And last of all is the rank outsider in the field, and that's Alone Again. In that order, they run their way down the stretch now. And they've got 15.50 left to go. And the leader is Mary's Favourite Son, trotting along in front from Scenic Sky. Third is Blazing Under Fire, and fourth is One Over the Moon. G Up Nettie is fifth, followed by Iona Grinner. And last of the pack now is Alone Again, about 8 lengths from the leader. Lead time was 53.3. The field run their way towards the bottom turn at the 1200 metres, and it's Mary's Favourite Son leading the way. That first quarter of the last mile, 30 and 7, 2 in front of Scenic Sky. And they were followed by Blazing Under Fire, who's in third spot, and then One Over the Moon. G Up Nettie, Iona Grinner travels strongly into the back straight. And last of all is Alone Again. Little change in the order for at least the last 1400 metres. And as they run their way, or last 1000 metres, and as they run their way down the back straight, 900 left to go. Mary's Favourite Son leads Scenic Sky, and third still Blazing Under Fire. And there's no change, there's no moves. 30 and 4 the second quarter, 61-1 the half. They were followed by One Over the Moon fourth, G Up Nettie fifth, then Iona Grinner and Alone Again, but it's the favourite, the last race favourite, running towards the 600 metres, trotting strongly, leads by 2. He's got a vice-like grip on it at the moment. Toddy Mack leads by a couple on Scenic Sky. Blazing Under Fire starts a move, and then came One Over the Moon. G Up Nettie, Iona Grinner still spots the leader 5, and Alone Again's at the tail. It's Mary's Favourite Son coming to the home turn. Trying hard is Blazing Under Fire. It drops back onto its back for the slipstream trail. G Up Nettie galloped. Third is Scenic Sky, and then came One Over the Moon and Iona Grinner. Again off the back of Mary's Favourite Son is Blazing Under Fire. It's Mary's Favourite Son. Blazing Under Fire cuts back the margin. Gets up on the outside. Goes past the favourite. It's Blazing Under Fire pulling away, and Blazing Under Fire wins the last. Blazing Under Fire beats Mary's Favourite Son, Iona Grinner, and then One Over the Moon, Scenic Sky. Second to last was Alone Again, and the last one in G Up Nettie, 28-8, third split, 28-2 home, and they've rated a flat 2 minutes.